Well, hey there, mate. You need a ride? Let's go check it out. Tired of helping these dudes out, you know? Hey, buddy, you're a little ways from the water. You know that? Yeah, you know, man. Alright. We'll give this sucker... it's pissing on me. Alright, you know what? I tried to help you out, man. I was gonna put you in the car. No, I'm not. You just pissed all over my hand, you shithead. See, that's the thing. It's just so freaking hard to find a spot around here. All these spots are pretty freaking occupied. Vehicle there, vehicle there. I'm trying to go to the end. It's probably not gonna happen. All right, here we go. This is the only spot I could find today. So hopefully it treats us good. And I have a feeling, like, for example, this vehicle here, they're probably a member, but they parked their car there, take the spot, do nothing with this spot all day. They'll go out on a buddy's boat. That shouldn't be allowed if that's the case, like, you know, taking a spot for no reason, because somebody could use that spot, and that happens a lot. I see that a lot of times. Let's stop whining, let's freaking get on to some fish. Freaking try to help that turtle. I picked up one the other day, took him to the water. Now, you know, I'm not trying to interfere with nature. I do know that they do go quite a bit away from the water to lay their eggs, but I just don't want little buddy to get ran over, especially at dark. It's really dense bushes, I'd imagine too. Some of them probably get stuck in the woods, you know, just wrapped up, wedged in between some branches. So I try to help them. I could tell them suckers were on their way back to the water. All right, let me see what's going on down here. Here we go, the rapala shad wrap 5 right by the dock. Gonna pop, lock, and drop it on a nice juicy mama for Father's Day. A little shallow, be throwing this over there, but trying to keep it up higher. See if anything wants to bite it. Keep that rod tip up, and he just stays beneath the surface there. See that line zigzagging back and forth? It's gonna be a weird bite if he bites it though. I'm just keeping it up high. I got this French chick. She loved the French kiss. Mommy thinks she bold there, wearing her hair in a twist. About to get a freaking nice Father Day juicy mama. There you go. Right there. Throw that crankbait right over there. This is a slow sinking bait. I'm gonna add a bolsa bait and still cast a freaking good distance. Cast, you know, as far as you would need it to. There we go, that's a fish. That's a good fish. Heck yeah. Come here, baby. Happy Father's Day, baby. Ooh, 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 baby. Do it again. Double doggy dare you two. Oh, ooh, baby. Don't you dare do it again, though. We don't want you to do it again. Yeah, I'm just dragging this sucker. I'm telling you, man, the freaking shad wrap. Don't sleep on this sucker. Look at that. Look at that. Choked it. That's how you know that mama wanted it. That's how you know that mama wanted it. We gotta go run to the pliers real quick. You alright, buddy? Daddy Dingus isn't playing around today, baby. Right at a sensitive spot. So that's why, oh man. We'll go up through the gill. Pull down, we got that out. There we go. Look at that sucker. You know what, we'll grab a weight on it real quick. Tear your butt up, baby. 2.5 ounces, kind of the same thing as yesterday. Yesterday I caught a nice fish. Didn't get it on recording, but I caught it a little bit on my phone camera. I thought the camera was recording. Well, bam, 2.4 ounces. This mama's ready to shake that tail feather. Look at her, look at that. It's so seductive. Boy, let's get her back in the water. Let this mama go. Oh, it is dead. Our GoPro died. We might have missed this fish catch. That sucks, man. Look at that juicy mama. Look at her tail. That's what I'm freaking talking about. Look at that mama. 2.5 ounces. Into the water she goes. Oh! Oh! I'm sorry, buddy. Look at her go. right under the dock. Pop, lock, and dropping under the dock. That's what I'm talking about. That's what you gotta do. You gotta get out there, clap those cheeks, rip those lips, and get it going. That worked out. You know, it's been hard to find a spot around here. Come over here. Usually wherever I go, I seem to, you know, get something pretty decent. But let me tell you about this sucker here. I'm telling you, this sucker right here. I mean, look at this sucker. Look at that bill, all beat up. Look at his body, you know. Freaking this dude is, you know, been chomped on quite a few times there. It is the Scatter Rap 5. I'm telling you, if you want to get out there and freaking clap some cheeks, this is your guy right here. One thing about this bait though is once it gets out of tune, it gets a little weird. You might have to once in a while take a pair of pliers, and this little part here you might have to bend it to the left or the right. And that goes with any crankbait. If you throw a crankbait out and it dives down and it swings up to one side and keeps coming to the surface and stuff, you just got to bend this around, tune it up. It doesn't mean that your bait's crap, but you can find these baits right here, these Scatter Raps at Walmart. They got the lip like that. They're like 8 to 10 bucks. A little pricey, but a lot of craftsmanship goes into it. It is a balsa wood bait. Has like this little skin over it, you know, to give it the pattern there. And you know, Rapala, they're also, you know, VMC. So he's got some pretty good hooks on there. And I'm telling you, this thing right here freaking claps some cheeks like no other. You want to rip some lips, definitely get you one of these suckers. Let's get back to it. Everybody was kung fu fighting. Those lips are fast as lightning. There we go. Get that freaking nymph down there. Let her go down there and be a nympho. About to catch one on the nympho. The nympho wants all the smoke. I've been bringing this rod out a lot more with me. It's just been, you know, collecting dust, and I've been really enjoying using it, you know, just letting it see some sunlight, you know what I mean? Got to rotate the gear. Got this baby all set up for freaking the stripers, because I had the striper freaking steal my Yozori, man. Okay, broke me off. Damn, he was big. The 3DB topwater pencil bait, that's such a good one. That's like one of my faves. It's only a 2-hook thing, but the hookup ratio, I never have any problems with that. Whatever hits, it seems to get it. You just gotta locate these mamas, that's all. Gotta do a little search and rescue. The bait we got right now is a little nympho. Let me tell you, this little sucker here is a freak. It's a freaky girl. It's the neighborhood nympho. I feel like everybody had one of those, right? Growing up, the neighborhood nympho. She'd be like, I'm not that kind of girl. All right, let's take this off. You know, that's what I do. Throw it around. Throwing it around for about, I don't know, anywhere from 5 to 10 minutes. And once I start feeling like, it ain't working, that's when I switch to a different lure. And I'm thirsty too. We gotta get a drink. All right, gonna try this sucker. This is the Fish Labs Kickin Crawl. Really cool looking bait right there. Really like little skinny tentacles. Looks pretty good. We got like a little hula skirt right there. And we got this sucker on probably like a 3/4 or ½ ounce swing head jig here. Gonna see if we can get any bites from this sucker. I think it looks pretty good. Look at that little turtle sticking his head out. Right there, he might even bite it. All right, let's see. If we're bringing in a lot of grass and slop and stuff, then we're gonna have to change out. But I'm gonna try to throw a, you know, like a soft plastic along the bottom here. See if that could get us any bites. All right, feels a little rocky over there. That's a good filling. All right, it may be a little rocky over that way. Perfect. Some little chunkier rocks. Okay, I like it. All right, pretty nice rocky bottom so far. Trying to get a fill at the bottom first. Oh, there we go. That's a big one. That's a big one. I know I always say it's a big one, but man, this one feels heavy. This is definitely a nice worthy fish here. I hope you don't spit that jig head. You know, because, oh, this is a fighter right here. I'm trying to zip him up to the land here. This is a great one. Oh my goodness. Look at that sucker. Wow, look at that. That's what I'm talking about. Freaking Daddy Dingus knows what he's doing out here. Wow, look at you, mama. Whew. Look at that hook set. Look at that, it gets no freaking better than that. Here we go, on a freaking Fish Labs kick and crawl. Sucker put in some work right there. We're gonna freaking get a weight on this guy. Well, bam, check out that mama. That's a juicy one right there. We're gonna catch a weight on this baby girl and you know, see what she's working with. We'll even get some measurements. Let's see. All right, we are zeroed out. 2 pounds, 2 ounces. Definitely spawned out. Let's zero that out again. There we go, 2 pound, 8 ounces. Now that's more like it. I'm like 2 pounds, now that ain't it. One more time. Yeah, 2.8 ounces. I'm gonna say, ain't no way it was 2 pounds. That's bigger than a 2 pound fish right there. Heck yeah. Let's freaking get this mama right back into the water. We don't want to keep her out for too long, but that was a nice bite. The strong fish. This mama here is a strong fighter. Gonna spaz out, ready? Oh, biting the dock. You dirty mama, you. That's what I'm freaking talking about. Look at that, we're 2 for 2. Caught one on the scatter wrap. Pretty nice one, pretty similar in size. And then the Fish Labs kick and crawl freaking got us another one. Let's freaking go. But that was nice right there. I was gonna say, I wasn't really sure how the bottom was hitting down there. I wasn't sure if it was a weedy bottom, but it feels pretty rocky. You would look here and see all this scum, and you would think that it's pretty scummy out there, but honestly, it feels like it's just like that out there, like some gravel. I could feel all the stuff going on it. Damage report, no damage at all. This is a Shop Carl swing head. They had like a sale freaking, it was like $1 for one of these, so I loaded up because these swing jig heads, man, are pretty expensive. You know, I got the Bifflebug ones and you get 2 of them in a pack and it was like $8. I'm like, man, that's like $4 for one hook. So for $1, that's not bad. Let's see if anything else is sticking around out there. All right, that was an awesome catch right there. Gonna get that sucker back out there. Now, figured out that this is a nice little rocky bottom. It doesn't seem to be like grassy and slimy. So that's really great, because that's around this time of the year, it's kind of hard for me to find that type of area. Usually there's a lot of that slime, algae, plants, all kinds of stuff. But right here, we could freaking put in some work. All right, today so far, 2 solid fish. I went with the black and blue because the water's a little bit more dirty down there, so I figured it would create a good silhouette. And listen, I'm not out here trying to steal your ladies, but do not let her see this video. Hang on. Do not let her watch this video, because she's gonna get pretty excited when she sees this fish that I catch. She's gonna hit me up and say, hey Neilbone, I really like your videos, they're really cool. Can I take a ride in your Mars rover? And I don't wanna have to be rude. I don't wanna have to be like, listen babes, you know, there's only enough room in my car for my rods, you know, and I don't wanna be put in an awkward situation. So do not let the ladies watch it, but ladies, if you are watching, this one's for you. This one's for you, ladies. There's a bad mammer jammer just beyond this tree. Oh, all right, there's something by there. Let's freaking get it. Caught 2 nice juicy mamas today. We need 3 to make it official. Ah, broke off. Damn it. Got broken off, and we cannot just go out like that. Tied up a new one. We got the 3/8 ounce weight on there, and we got ourselves a new kick and crawl. I tell you what, Joey, just freaking take my fishing license away, man, because putting a hurting on these mamas. Putting a hurting on them. And we're not gonna end the video there. I tell you what, I have an epic catch. Freaking that day we caught 2 fish, and my brother came, pulled up, and started talking to him for a while, and before I knew it, it was dark. But we're gonna roll in this epic fish catch that I told you guys about a couple videos back, and I'm telling you, this sucker was juicy. Every time I buy a new rod, something juicy happens. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for the 900 subscribers. I mean, we're freaking growing. Our legs are getting long around here, all right? But I do appreciate it. I hope you guys enjoyed. Till the next time, peace out. It's a little weird to tie. Freaking mosquitoes trying to harass me. Yeah, it's definitely a weird bait to tie on because of where you tie it at, the placement, but the hook gets you. But pretty much, this has like the Rage blade on it. If you've ever fished a Strike King Rage blade, they have a chatterbait like that, and it's really good. All right, let's try this. I have not cast this thing yet. A subscriber of mine said, make sure you have a lot of line because this thing goes. Let's just see. Well, he's not lying. Oh, that has a crazy action. It kind of reminds me of like when you get a treble hook wrapped up in your line and you're reeling it back and it just spins. That's what it looks like it's doing. Oh, that's pretty nice. That is a cool lure. I think I read a comment, somebody said there's cracked right in half, but I don't really, I mean, I could see that happening if you hit something, but I see this wire through here. I'd imagine that this is, the wires connected here. If you were to melt that away, you would just have this thing hooked up to this wire here, but who knows, maybe not. This definitely would be a great nighttime lure as well. Wow, first fish of the year on topwater, and it feels good. It feels freaking good. Wow. I don't know what it is, but it feels nice. Wow, what is it? It's just taking me out there, dude. My goodness, it's so weird. Ah, man. Hope we get this dude in. I don't know what's going on. Wow. Wowzers. Ah, man, I've been waiting for this all day. Ah, man. I might need to put some thicker line on with this. Goodness. What is that thing? Holy crap, what is that? A big ass striper. Correction, I don't know why I was calling it a striper in the video, but I want to take this time out to tell you guys it was not a striper, it was a hybrid bass, and how you can tell them apart is the stripers will have the clean footlocker lines. As you can see, they're not broken up. A hybrid's gonna have more of a broken up pattern. So that is the difference in this video. That's what we call it, the hybrid, not the striper. Let's get back to it. Holy crap. Holy crap. Dude. That is freaking huge. Holy crap. I'm trying to get this stupid hook out. Wow. Look at that thing. Where'd you come from, dude? Man. Look at that, dude. I tell you what, got that new rod. Every time I get a new rod, I seem to catch a PB. Alright. Let's get a weight on this guy. Alright, zero it out. 6 pound, 2 ounces. We got a tape measure here too. Tape measure to the tail. This dude's about 24 inches, 23. Let me get him in the water because I want some pictures with this guy. All right, you guys ready for this sucker? Look at that, 6 pounds. That sucker's huge. I gotta get a picture. That thing was huge. Goodness. Let's see if we get more of that. I know, baby. I know, baby. There was no match for you, baby. All right, that is it. That is going to wrap it up. We got a storm brewing up behind us, but I just wanted to take this time out to say thank you very much for the 900 subscribers. I mean, we're growing. Daddy Longlegs is on the loose today, all right? But really, thanks a lot for the 900 subscribers. We'll have to get something together and, you know, hook it up somehow, some way. You know what I mean? We're on our way to 1,000. But before we even get there, I want to, you know, say thank you for this 900. And also, if you made it to the end of the video, let me know. What would you like to see next? I have 6 months worth of monster bass in the house and 6 months worth of 6 cents. I do plan on doing both. They're going to be a little longer videos, but I want to show what it looks like if you were to sign up to one of these companies, what it looks like, you know, for a half a year getting their service. What do you end up with? So let me know what you want to see next. 6 cents or monster bass. Anyway, Daddy Longlegs out. Hope you have a good weekend. Peace out.